Good morning, Team Country. Hey, get it? All right, I'm on the way to work. It's 86 degrees, and I overslept. Yeah, I overslept. I was up watching random videos on YouTube, and I was Netflixing. Is that Netflixing? Is that a word? It's a word now. Oh, I thought I forgot my drink. Hey, look here, well, I ain't got out of the neighborhood yet, but I'm missing my shotgun rider. Kind of sucks. Just seeing the seat there. All right, y'all gonna let me out today? I'll get it. Look here, I'm going to the store with no seatbelt because I'm a rebel. I hope one of you say something. Say something! My mom's gonna be like, I'll say something. Well, say something. Rebel. Look at her. Nothing. Nothing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's really on. It's just white and it blends in. So, since I got to slow down here and stop, I guess I'll put it on. Because I really don't want to go to that store right there. I'd rather just get it from Lowe's. So, he's jamming out some Upchurch. I'll be dang. That Jeep. Oh, y'all loud cars done now? I'm trying to videos. Lord. Hey, it's gonna be another work day. Yesterday I was able to switch things up just a hair because I didn't have any work. So I was able to spend a little more time with my content, which is a little bit easier to be a little more creative when you have a little less full-time work to do. But anyway, that's what I want to do for a living, is videos. One day, if not, then it won't be any hair off my back because I'll just keep working like I work now. So, whatever. So, I wonder if I need to, I just remembered this job is like 17 miles away. I really like it when they're a little closer to the house. It just makes life a little easier. Well, I'm just about to sweat myself plumb out of my bandana. Well, hey, it's drying now because I had the windows down. Now I got the AC on. It is, hold on, it's not 80-something degrees anymore. It is, it's 95. 95 degrees up in her. Not in the truck. In the truck, it's more like 65. Get it? And hey, y'all ain't getting no clothes changing skits today because I'm having to work. Hey. But if I'm telling y'all, when I get time for better content, then I will definitely spend time making better content. But as for now, I haven't even been able to set my music equipment up and stay up on these late nights anymore because I've had baseball coaching full time. When you've got practice and games and worrying about your son getting, practice that he's not getting, and trying to get some one-on-one with him, and you're trying to work and pull side jobs because your work's not making enough money, and you're worrying about other stuff. Sometimes YouTube gets put on the back burner, which I try not to do because it's what I want to do. So, but it is hard because at the same time, first you got to do what you got to do, not what you want to do. So, it does, sometimes the old tube gets put on the back burner. But, pretty much that's where the boring vlogs come from, where you guys just see my everyday life. I wish I'd have had it on camera a few minutes ago when I was destroying the inside of my truck to look for a regular hammer. Like, look at this. Look. Look at this. Oh, it's worse on the other side. All that because I was pitching a hissy fit because I couldn't find a hammer I needed. So I still need to find time to take 3 or 4 hours and get all the tools in the truck like it needs to be, to where I don't have to look for stuff. I've bought so many custom tools, you know, for each individual thing that I do to make life easier. Can't find any of them because it's all a mess. So sometimes I wish we had, you know, 30 hours in a day versus 24, with much more light than dark. You know, life is just busy sometimes. I hope maybe one day it'll calm down, and like I said, it may not be anyone else's dream in my family, I don't know, but it definitely would be my dream to be able to make it a full-time job, you know, being creative, doing videos with the family in different locations, whether it's in the woods, on the beach, or in a different state on vacation, or simply just going to another state or going to another area simply just to do videos for the material. But hey, that costs money. You know, lots of other stuff. I'd like to spend some money and buy some props. You know, just different things, like possibly, you know, fake money, movie money, that you can do pranks in public, you know, stuff like that, just to get laughs out of people and see their faces when they find money that looks really, really real on the ground. You know, wrap some up in some saran wrap and make it look old, and bury it in the river while we're shark tooth hunting, and make Kadon think he found 10 grand. You know, so I have all these creative ideas in my head, but I need some more time. Well, I done had to take my bandana off because it was leaking. Like, when I'm talking about, like when you jump in the pool with a bandana on. Not that I swim in a bandana. I'm just saying, that's how wet it was, and it was just pouring all over the place. So now I had to switch to my old hat that I've done soaked with sweat so many times it ain't funny. I tried to tell my wife, hats don't last longer than 2 or 3 weeks with me before they just, hey, when they start smelling sour and you gotta hit the shower, the bandana's gotta go. Hey, look here, little dog. Oh, that wasn't a dog, that was a squirrel. Really? On camera, I look like an idiot. I thought a little dog was running out in front of the truck. It was a squirrel. Hey, I'm on the way home, by the way. Not that y'all care. But, I'm on the way to the hizzy, and I can't wait to get there. Well, I say that. I like going home, but I'd rather have more work. But, like I said, the truck is just, nope. It's, oh Lord. If I had a work truck, that would be fantastic. But this is not supposed to be a work truck. And as my wife would tell you, I've turned it into one. I mean, when it's cleaned up and there's nothing in it, it's still a normal vehicle. But we can't just load up and go somewhere in the truck without me spending 20 minutes moving stuff so somebody can sit down. And that's just getting super, super old. One of these days, well, if I have to keep this career that I'm on the path of at the moment, then I do need something, just a work truck with a ladder rack, possibly a camper top, which probably not, because that, even though everything gets wet, the camper tops can be really aggravating when you need to carry other stuff that doesn't go on the ladder rack. But, you know, I don't know, one of these days, maybe even a van if it was nice enough, but I can't stand a van. I cannot, I just can't stand them. I cannot. You just can't see. The blind spots are ridiculous. It seems like they always have a bunch of trouble. I don't know. It would be handy, but Lord Almighty, I'm ready to get home. You put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Now that's part what I love. What's happening? What's up? Got the throne in my good.
He's getting on it. Look at him.
All right, guys. Whew. All right. We at the ball game now. Dun, 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 dun. That fan is not big enough because it is, well, our real feel is 102. So we are sweating. The players are sweating. We've not even got started. But everybody's out there getting warmed up. The game starts in 8 minutes. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 players. Maybe 6. And we need at least 8 minimum to even start the ball game, or we have to forfeit. So I guess we're gonna see how this goes. But boy, it is hot. Look at them umps. I know they're burning up. And our catcher, he put on that mask and was like, I'm ready for this to be over. I'm like, it's your last game. Thumbnail. This is Kadon from Dick's Sporting Goods, and he's currently on first base. Are you ready to get to second? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so little update on the game. We are winning 5-2. Hi. Hey. Hey, what's your YouTube channel called again?
I don't know. What is
I thought you had one.
I do.
Well, mine's Country Carter. What's yours?
I can't tell you.
Why? That means you don't like your channel then?
I don't.
I share my channel. I'll let everyone know about Country Carter. Can you spell country with a K, just in case you're wondering? Huh? Is that how you spell it?
No.
How do you spell it?
C.
That's not how I spell it. Better ask somebody. Oh, what is it? Is about to be some checkers going on or something?
Yeah.
I wasn't invited.
You wanna play with me?
Well, maybe after I cook some fries.
Well,
Did you have fun at the baseball park?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look sweaty.
Here, let's show them your bow. Look here. Take your chains off. What are you doing? I was gonna show you her bow until she decided to rip it out of her hair.
Hey, here.
I don't want to show on the bow now. I wanted to show it on your hair.
Well, I'll show them right now.
It looked better when it was on your head.
Well, let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it. I will hold on my head.
Okay, well, anyway, she had her baseball bow on her head. Thumbnail. I'm not using that as a thumbnail. Anyway.
Do you want to play with me?
All right.
You're going to be the red checker.
I must ask you a
You're
question.
gonna be the red checker.
Fine, ignore me. Are you tired? Hot? Sweaty? And hungry? And thirsty? Me too. I'm all those things. Alright, so we did not win. They actually came back last inning and beat us by 2 runs. But it still was probably the best game we've had all year. It was awesome. And he got a driven in RBI single, which was a nice hit smacked over the infield. That felt good, didn't it? Come to first base, giving me a high five, talking about, yeah, I did it. I was like, yeah, you did it.
I didn't even know I hit it.
You didn't even know you hit it.
I barely even knew I hit it. I was like,
Lord. Well, you hit it. That you did. Now we heating up some fries. Look here, it's empty. But they're there. Empty. Because we're going to have some leftovers and we need some fries to go with
I'm
it.
not warming my cheesesteak up until the fries are almost done.
I don't think any of us are. But,
Ooh, I guess I'm watching TV.
anyway, it was a good game. Wasn't it, babe?
Yep.
Hell, best game ever. Thumbnail. Oh, she ruined it. I may still use that.
That made it extra pretty.
That was extra pretty because you were in it. Lucy, you just look like you're just checking out the situation and see if they just something you can get into.
Last day of school.
Huh? And that was our last ball game, right?
Yes.
That's a good thing you got a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, getting off here. See y'all tomorrow. Tell them bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, look at my hair.
Yeah, look at your hair. It's craziness.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Dad,
Bye.
can you play with me?
Country Carter and Mom and Bennett and Lucy and Kira and Caden signing out.